Welcome to another episode of Grubmasters. Today we're doing grilled French toast. Oui, oui.
Oh man, I'm excited about this one. So, I mean, kind of kicking around and we're like, gotta do a breakfast episode, but it's just so hot out here. And you had a brilliant idea.
Yeah, I've done this a few times, grilled French toast. You know, it's Friday, Saturday, you got some friends come over. Sometimes they don't leave, they end up staying here.
I wonder why that would be.
Yeah, and smart choice. Next day, you don't want to really necessarily heat up the house when it's 90 degrees out. Your AC is going to be bugging out all day.
You want to show your guests that you love them.
You want to show them you love them. So you get outside, you fire up the grill.
Not the house.
No, don't fire the house. And get yourself some grilled French toast. Everybody can be outside, relaxing, enjoy a cup of coffee, maybe hop in the pool first thing, and it's delicious.
Yeah. And so we got some nice, thick Texas toast. In my opinion, absolutely key for this dish.
Yeah. You don't want to get something thin that's going to fall apart. You know, Texas toast is about 3/4 of an inch. It'll absorb the custard really well. It'll get on there. It'll grill up really nice. And I think you're going to be really pleased with how this
Now, you've done this a few times. This is really my first time, so I'm going to be relegated to assisting.
Okay.
And this is really going to be all you.
Yeah.
Good luck, no pressure.
We'll make this happen. Doesn't take very long.
Let me squirrel around to the back.
All right. So, get your grill going. Get it up there about 500 degrees. You know, if you got 4 burners, I like to get the outside nice and hot. Get the middle kind of down in the low, medium, low range. I shut it off, I clean it, I oil it, and then I turn it back on. That way I'm not scraping while it's nice and hot.
A big poof up.
Yeah, you spray the oil and you get the big poof. You wanna make sure you're.
So these grates are well lubed.
Yep.
We're up to temp and we're ready to make French toast.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and do about 8 pieces of French toast. I think we got enough here to make 16, but
See, I made a mess. Don't tell anybody.
Johnny's making messes over here. The recipe here is about 2 ounces of milk to every egg. So we got 8 eggs. We're using 16 ounces or a pint of milk to make the custard. Johnny already poured the pint into the bowl, poured a little on the ground.
Why don't you glove up?
I'll glove up.
I'll crack the eggs.
Sounds good.
Brown eggs are local eggs and local eggs are fresh. Boop, boop. All right. 8 eggs.
8 eggs. Gonna whisk this up. All right, got the milk and the eggs nice and slurried in there. Gonna put some dry ingredients in. Like to use some cinnamon.
My buddy Phil taught me this awesome trick.
Oh yeah.
You take your vanilla.
This is true.
So we got a schmackdaddle vanilla. It's always a schmackdaddle. Did you ever notice that?
Schmackdaddle,
Ever since we
do ya?
invented that word, we overuse it.
I like it.
Cinnamon into the vanilla.
Oh, that's a lot. But I like a lot of cinnamon.
And now we're gonna mix this into the vanilla. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna make a paste and keep that cinnamon from, I can't even say the word. We're gonna keep that stuff that's brown and tastes really good from floating on top and just totally impregnating that first bread, and then there's nothing left for anybody else.
Yeah, you pour it right into the batter there and it'll float to the top, but this technique actually works very well.
So,
and we're here in Connecticut. We like to add just a little bit of nutmeg from the Nutmeg State. I think it's a nice spice for our French toast. Johnny's a true purist of his nutmeg, so.
And a pinch of salt.
Yeah, put in a little good pinch of salt. I think it makes it nice and savory.
Custard looks delicious.
Custard's ready. We got our Texas toast. We're gonna get this going. For demonstration purposes, I think we'll just do 2 at a time so you can see what's going on. This grill is at about 500. Open it up and get this party started.
All right.
All right. First couple are on. You do about 2.5, 3 minutes aside. Flip it over, another 2.5, 3 minutes. Don't disturb it, let it cook. You don't want to get in there and start scraping at it early. That bread's going to tear apart. Not such a good idea. This has been on now 2.5 minutes. I'm going to take a peek, see if this thing lifts really easy. Check it out. Those things look good. Got one rotation in, give it another 2.5 minutes, get them off, get the next ones on. You're gonna have some pleased guests in less than 5 minutes of French toast. Perfect. These things been on another 2.5 minutes. Take a look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's awesome. Let's keep this train rolling. When I make French toast at home, sometimes I take the maple syrup out of the fridge. I don't even think it's supposed to be refrigerated, but you know, the wife puts it in there. And the contrast between the cold and the nice warm French toast, it's not a contrast that I really care for. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna warm this up. So our guests today can enjoy some nice warm maple syrup on their French toast. Let that be a tip. We ripped through about a dozen of these things in no time. We're gonna get them off, we're gonna shut this down, we're gonna eat, and probably jump into the pool. Woo, doggy. Let me grab this. My gosh, John.
I could hear how crispy they are just sliding off the spatula. I mean, they're not burnt, they're crisp. They're so good.
Oh yeah. Get another one on there. Oh yeah.
Gonna get a dollop of butter. As you can see, our butter melted. That's how warm it is today.
They were in the 90s.
Drizzle of butter.
About 80% humidity. Middle of the summer type of day here in Connecticut. Some nice hot maple syrup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
You know what, John? You get this in the middle here. Close this down.
All right, buddy. I think we should do this right. Hold on. Wait right there. 1 second. Well, that just sucks. We wanted to actually like sit down, relax, enjoy our food, react to it, and we did all that. But I forgot to hit record after resetting the camera. And I didn't discover it until I was almost done editing the video. Anyway, we thought it was too good not to share. Most people don't watch YouTube videos to the end anyway, so it's probably not gonna matter. Get out there and cook.